Hey guys, one of my favorite things to do when it comes to mixing is mess around with reverbs, delays and other special effect type plugins. I really believe that a lot of the artists that I work with are working with me because of that. It took me a lot of time to realize that I shouldn't hold back. I got a lot of comments over the years that
if you are adding too much reverb on your song, then your mix is probably bad.
That might be true, but for me, it's part of my signature sound, let's call it. Today, I want to break down the sense that I've used on a track called Touch. It's from a really talented artist, Ryan. The track isn't released yet, but I will have a full mix breakdown when the track will be available. In today's video, I want to focus on the sends, so everything from reverb, delays, and other crazy plugins. Let's get right into it.
The reason you're missing now, he don't love you like he said he would. He's the reason.
The first thing that I want to do is play you the track with all the sends, then I'm gonna take out the sends, leaving the vocals dry. This is with all the sends.
Tell me baby how you breathing now. Came too far just to turn it all around. Too deep to forget you now. Tell me baby how you breathing now. Came too far just to turn it all around. Too deep to forget you now.
Now, without any type of spatial effect.
Tell me baby how you breathing now. Came too far just to turn it all around. Too deep to forget you now.
Let's mute the instrumental, keeping the vocals a cappella.
Tell me baby how you breathing now. Came too far just to turn it all around. Too deep to forget you now.
One thing that really helps with a great mix is a great performance. Let me add back the sends.
Tell me baby how you breathing now. Came too far just to turn it all around. Too deep to forget you now.
So, as you can hear, I have a lot of things going on. Now let's break down the sends. Let's start with the lead vocal. This is the lead vocal on its own.
Tell me baby how you breathing now. Came too far just to turn it all around.
The first send used on this lead vocal is Valhalla Vintage Verb with a really small reverb, adding just a touch of stereo width around the vocal.
Tell me baby how you breathing now. Came too far just to turn.
This is quite low in the mix, not subtle. It's more of a feel type of thing rather than I wanna hear it.
Tell me baby how you breathing now. Came too far just to turn it all around. Too deep to forget you now.
I'm using the non-linear mode in Valhalla Vintage Verb. This is one of my go-to reverbs. You can find this exact preset here. Let's move to the next reverb. The second one is a high reverb, filtered without any high cut, really bright, airy, let's call it.
Tell me baby how you breathing now. Came too far just to turn it all around. Too deep to forget you.
And it's pretty long.
Now.
By using such a reverb, you can give the appearance of brighter vocals without the vocals being that bright. Let me play you both of the reverbs.
Tell me baby how you breathing now. Came too far just to turn it all around. Too deep to forget you now.
So they complement each other. One is really small, one is bright and doesn't have any low end, filtered above 1.5K. Next reverb is a 7 Heaven with a hole.
Tell me baby how you breathing now. Came too far just to turn it all around. Too deep to forget.
One way that you can check reverbs is play and stop really fast the track. You can hear the tail. For me, the tail is really important. With the 7 Heaven, I wanted character, I wanted something not that subtle, with a more mid-focus presence.
Tell me baby how you breathing now. Came too far just to turn it all around.
It's quite long, but I don't mind it. This is how the vocals sound with all the reverbs.
Tell me, baby, how you breathing now? Came too far just to turn it all around. Too deep.
So as you can see, I have 3 reverbs doing 3 different things, but it sounds just like a single reverb. The Valhalla Vintage Verb has the first small ambience reverb, then I have another Valhalla doing the top end thing, then Seventh Heaven filling in the gap. These 3 sends are acting like the main reverb for the lead vocal. Then I have a delay.
Tell me, baby, how you breathing now? Came too far just to turn it all around. Too deep to forget you now.
This is probably a preset that I've been using for a couple of years. I really like dirty delays. Sue me, this is the preset that I use. This delay is automated in a couple of places or around the track to make the track a bit more dramatic. Next up is a micro shift with the lead clarity preset.
Tell me, baby, how you breathing now? Came too far just to turn it all
Micro shift, our compressor. After it,
around. Too deep.
I want to tame the peaks. I don't want the effect to jump out of the speakers if I exaggerate it.
Deep to forget you now.
I also have the Pro Q3 after the R compressor.
Baby, how you breathing now? Came too far just to turn it all around. Too deep to forget you now. Tell me, baby, how you breathing now? Came too far just to turn it all around. Too deep to forget you now.
Last one on the lead vocal is this ping pong delay, Echo Boy again, and it's automated on this last phrase. Let me solo just that effect. I have after it a Saturn destroying it. Just a bit of texture. I don't want this delay to be clean. Symphony, this is a reverb. I don't want this long feedback loop to be dry, so that's the purpose of this reverb. These are all the sends on the main vocal, how the vocal sounds with the sends.
Tell me, baby, how you breathing now? Came too far just to turn it all around. Too deep to forget you now.
Now let's move to a couple of sends that I have on the background vocals. These are the backgrounds.
Tell me, baby, how you breathing now? Too deep to forget you now.
One send that's really important is the automated ping pong delay here. And it really adds a lot of energy over that section. It gives the track more impact. This is without it. This is with it. A big difference in emotion. I really believe that with reverbs and delays you can create a sense of urgency. The artist is saying now, it's not tomorrow, it's now. The delay is faster and a bit chaotic.
Tell me, baby, how you breathing now? Came too far.
On this ad-lib bass,
Tell me, baby, how you breathing now?
I have this reverb right here. Again, Valhalla Vintage Verb. You can hear what it does.
Tell me, baby, how you breathing now? Tell me, baby, how you breathing now?
Really cool preset from Huge Spaces Medieval, but I've tweaked it so it fits the track lengthwise and sound-wise. Another plugin that I've used to add a touch of echo is the Lipwing Al Schmidt.
Tell me, baby, how you breathing now?
Just a touch of that. This track I have going to the Special Vox Bass.
Tell me what I gotta do to bring you back to me.
the same trap reverb. If I bypass that and I'll Schmidt again, this is much more obvious now.
Tell me what I gotta do to bring you back to me.
This is a lovely plugin to be used as a finisher with the echo level at 100%.
Tell me who you got fucking you, keeping you company. Yeah. Well, maybe I drink just a little too much. Time we spent just wasn't enough. Alone on the road, now I'm missing you.
Cool little automated delays all over the song, like this primal tap from Soundtoys. It creates a really nice transition from a section to another.
Tell me what I gotta do.
Just like that. I have another lead track that has similar processing, except I've added 2 more sends. If on the first one I didn't have enough. I tried to create a sense of slowing down because this is the outro, the beat slows down. This is the lead vocal without any sense. As an addition, we have this flange reverb. This is something that I have videos on. This is just a reverb. After the reverb, a flanger. It depends on your taste what flanger you use. I have 2, so I can change between them if I want to, and Pro Q3 just in case I need it. The special effect on this lead is this Echo Boy, but not the plugin itself, but the processing that I have after the plugin. Echo Boy in saturated style. Nothing too crazy, but I have a shaper box after it that messes with the timing. A reverb after that. This is a really nice way to achieve creative and dramatic movement. Yeah, so these are most of the sends from the session. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Like, subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Thanks for the support and see you guys really, really, really soon. Cheers.